Hey, aloha, and welcome to this video. On this video, you learn a strategy in which you can build relationships using paid advertising and also to automate the leads and sales generating process. Now, this is a strategy I learned from digital marketers, so it is proven strategy. Really brilliant, and it works. Awesome. So I'm going to share that with you. I'm going to start out with the goals of this strategy in no particular order here. And I'm also going to show you a couple of schematic drawings. You can tell that my tools here are rudimentary, but the idea, I want you to get the idea, that's the intent of this video, is to give you the idea of the strategy, the outcomes, goals behind the strategy, how it works and why it works, and how to implement it. Now, this strategy is a full funnel strategy, meaning that the strategy is implemented at every step along the way in your sales funnel. So I'm just going to describe a part of it that is actually the front end before they actually see a landing page for them to enter into our world. We're going to, well, let's go through the goals of this strategy. It'll be easier to explain and for you to get the picture as well. So the goals of this strategy is to introduce ourselves to the target market, target audience, and to get known, right? People buy from people they know, like, and trust. So we're going to get known, introduce ourselves to cold traffic. Cold traffic being people that have never heard of us before. Next is to position ourselves as an authority in our field, to Pixel. And Pixel is a script or code that we place on selective web pages, like a blog page, a home page on your website, a registration webinar page. And what that pixel does, this is a Facebook pixel, what I'm speaking about. What that pixel does is it makes sure that Facebook can track all of the visitors to a specific web page, or the leads and the sales generated on that page. Those are called conversions. Right, so we're going to pixel that, and that pixel, what it does is Facebook creates what is called a custom audience, a group of people that fit into all of the visitors that hit a specific web page, like a blog page, for example. Facebook will create a custom audience that we can go back to and serve retargeting ads in their Facebook newsfeed. Now, next goal outcome is to segment our audiences, and that'll be made clear as I walk you through the diagram of segmenting audiences. The reason for segmenting audiences is to be able to deliver a specific offer and message to audiences based on their interest. Next, we're going to create goodwill by delivering content value to our targeted audience. And we're going to automate the leads and sales generating process with this strategy. And this is key here, this point at the end, to present the appropriate offer message at the appropriate time in the relationship. All right, let's get to the schematic drawing. The first one. That's not the first one. Okay. Right. Here is a traditional, and for me, the old way of running cold traffic, people that have never heard of us before, to a landing page. For those of you who don't know what a landing page is a place where we deliver value. A transaction takes place on this landing page where we give something of value for a user's email, address, and name, Okay, so that, and the landing page itself is the gateway to our world, our whole sales funnel process, right? Our communication, our follow through. So what happens is we send cold traffic to this landing page. When they opt in, they say, yes, I want what you got. Here's my email. They go to a list, and this is one of our follow through channels that we set up, either an email follow-up sequence that we send to the list, or broadcasts, what are known as broadcast emails, where we can send a newsletter email to this list at any time, delivering value, and then also presenting offers to them. So when they opt in to the list, then they go to a pre-frame, PF is pre-frame page, which then sends them to a sales page. So this, I'll call this the old way. So now the new way, this building relationships with paid traffic, let's take a look at that right now. So again, the funnel or the process starts at the top with cold traffic. But instead of the landing page being the gateway to our world, the gateway to our world is going to be a Facebook post on our business fan page. So the cold traffic, what we're going to do is we're going to boost this post in Facebook. The boost post is an objective. Whenever you run a Facebook ad campaign, the very first thing you're going to have to decide on is, what is the objective? What is the outcome of your ad? So this particular strategy, we're implementing what is called a boost post objective, and it's going to be a page post engagement ad. We're looking to get engagement on a post here, and we're looking to get known. Remember, one of the things is we're going to introduce ourselves and get known. So these are people that have never heard of us before, and we're going to send them to a post on our business fan page. Now this post, this is very important for you to understand, this post is a piece of something bigger. And just keep that idea in mind, and I'll explain it as we move down the page here. The process, the strategy. So in the Facebook post, there's a part where we type in what the post is about, right? And in that post, we have a call to action, which basically says, directs them, go to this website where something bigger resides, right? This post is a piece of something bigger, and we're telling them, hey, you like this post? You'll like all the rest of the stuff that this is a piece of, and that place is a particular website. And I'm going to call that site a content site. This is a giveaway site where we're giving away content, building up, creating goodwill, delivering content to our marketplace, getting known. And this is all before they even see the landing page to opt in. We don't even ask for our email address to this part of the strategy all here. And I said that this is just the front end of the strategy of a full funnel strategy. So this is cool stuff, but I'm just going to go up to this place here of the content site. So now we have a content site where the bigger piece, the whole picture resides on. Okay, and this is a piece of some content that is on this content site. So on the content site, on the home page, I'm going to put a welcome video, right? And what the site is about, and you can tour around. I've got training on this. If you need Facebook, this is a navigation bar on that content page that we create in ClickFunnels. Right, and you can have whatever tabs you want up here based on the content you want to deliver. Okay, so let's move on. So here's a blow up now of the navigation bar, and each tab is connected to a web page, is a web page. So let's say one of my tabs is Facebook. So when they hit that Facebook tab, it opens up a new web page. And on that web page, I have these four, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, are 4 videos about Facebook advertising. Now this piece here, that's this post here, which is part of this whole Facebook advertising training, free training. Get it? This is a piece. It's that post. So for example, in my content page, my content site, when they hit on the tab Facebook, they're taken to the page like this that has videos. And this video is about the Facebook Pixel, what it is, what it does, why you need it, how to install it, and how to verify its installation. I take that out of this whole Facebook advertising training and I place it in my Facebook business newsfeed and run a page post engagement ad to that. And in the post, I tell them, wow, if you like this, you can get the whole big enchilada at this content site. I put a URL there that is the URL for this content site. Welcome them. Hey, Turk, you can see, go search around. So then they hit these, and this is all content, right? So also, what I wanted to share with you is that each of these content sites has my Facebook or your Facebook pixel on it. So each of these are creating a custom audience. So for example, you have a pixel on this page. This pixel will create a custom audience of all the website visitors to the content site. They click on one of these tabs, one of your tabs, that opens up another web page that has a pixel on it. Now you create a custom audience of that particular tab, Facebook. The next tab is funnels, right? It's set up the same way. I've got videos about ClickFunnels, how to build funnels, and blah, blah, blah. Create a custom audience because that page is pixel. We create a custom audience for funnels. Then we have systems, or whatever yours is, right? And there's going to be another page, right? Another web page that's going to have videos about different systems. We have a custom audience here for systems. So now if you recall back to one of the goals is to segment our audiences. So through this process now we've segmented our audiences, which means that this custom audience, they're interested in Facebook advertising. So when we go back and serve a retargeting ad to them, we're not going to send them information about funnels because that's not what they're interested in. We'll send them a retargeting ad about Facebook advertising. So now we have a custom audience. Maybe we'll give more content to them regarding that. So let me be clear again. So we're segmenting our audiences so we can deliver, again, the appropriate message and offer to them at the appropriate time